Come on, let's start it. Kane, 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 Kane. All right, that's pretty good.
Well, first of all, thank you guys for stopping whatever you were doing in the middle of the day. I know you hate missing school, 5th grade. I know that's awful.
Right.
But we're just glad you're here. And we always say this on the air, but this is really like a once in a lifetime, right? When are you ever going to get this opportunity ever again? And we love it because it's one thing to go to a big concert with thousands of people, maybe score a meet and greet, which those are cool. But this really gives you the opportunity. Don't walk out of here thinking, I wish I would have asked, or I wish I would have taken that picture. This is your opportunity to do that. This is like super cool, and you don't get many opportunities like this. So we hope you have a fantastic time. This is Jason Pullman, by the way.
Hi, everybody.
Everybody say hi to Angie
Nice
Ward.
meeting you. This is Angie.
And you guys met Otis a couple minutes ago, and I'm Kristen, and we're glad you're here, and put your hands together.
Wait, hold on. Before we do that, y'all.
That's what he does to me.
You guys, you think this is Evian. I call this Jesus juice. Remember Michael Jackson had his Jesus juice? This is Dixie vodka in here. So thank you to Dixie Vodka for putting this whole thing on for us this afternoon. Hey, I'll be chugging during Kane Brown. You guys, without further ado, our Georgia country superstar. This is Kane Brown.
So y'all coming to the show? Everybody? Okay, cool. It's gonna be fun. I remember this was the first place I ever did a radio show before. It's pretty sick.
Hello.
Take it easy over there.
So, this first song we're gonna do for y'all, I usually call people up here to sing with me. Does anybody want to sing with me today?
Come on.
Come on, it's not, I promise, it's not bad.
It's fine.
I'll sing most of the parts.
This is for my 18th birthday, so go all out.
What's your favorite song of mine?
Either What Ifs or Heaven.
You want to sing one of those?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go with those. All right, I'm gonna do Found You and Used to Love You Sober first. So then you can come up on Heaven or Found You, whichever one you want to come up on.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Ready?
And you found you? 2, 3, 4.
I'd be sitting in the same old bar or breaking on a broken bar stool, wishing she'd come running back, running from the past, running up the tab, drinking for two. But that night my boy showed up, dragged me out on the town, had to pick me up. I never know what I was missing if they didn't, 'cause I'd have never found you at that random house party that I didn't even wanna go to. The way you moved had me first time feeling in a while I should make one too. Sometimes the finish line is just the start of something new. If I'd have never lost her, then I'd have never found you. No, I'd have never found you. Never found you. Yeah, I still go out sometimes, but I don't ever try to get that drunk. Now when I can sleep, it's 'cause you're all over me in the sheets all night, keeping me up. Yeah, it's hard to believe that a goodbye could be so good to me. No, I'd have never found you at that random house party that I didn't even wanna go to. The way you move had me first time feeling in a while I should make one too. Sometimes the finish line is just the start of something new. If I'd have never lost her, then I'd have never found you. No, I'd have never found you. No, I'd have never found you. And now I'm taking back the way I said I wish I never met. Sometimes the things that don't work out couldn't work out any better. I'd have never found you. No, I'd have never found you. 'Cause I'd have never found you at that random house party that I didn't even wanna go to. The way you move had me first time feeling in a while I wash and make one too. Sometimes the finish line is just the start of something new. If I'd have never lost her, and I'd have never found you. No, I'd have never found you. Never found you. No, I'd have never found you. Sweet. Thank y'all. So, anyways, it's always awkward because I never know what to say when I'm up here.
Well, let's ask you this question, Kane. So, now everybody makes jokes about when you go to a concert, it's all everybody's watching a concert through your phone. But as somebody who became such a big artist and so well known through phones, does that bother you at shows when everybody's doing this, or are you thinking like, just listen to me sing, or?
It's two different ways. It's like if people don't use their phones, it's like the energy's different, which makes the energy for the show a lot different, which means it would make it better. But it's also like if everybody's recording with their phone, it's like they're gonna put you on their social media, so it's free exposure. So I'm kind of both ways.
Yeah.
I'm like, do whatever you want to do.
Spoken by the guy that got famous on social media.
Yeah. Post me as long as I sound good. Make sure you post the good videos.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you, it wasn't that long ago that you posted that first video. How many years ago was that?
It's 2015. That's all I know. I don't know.
Yeah, like not even 3 years ago. Could you have imagined all the success that you would have had over the last couple of years?
I thought I'd be working at Target or FedEx. I never thought it'd do anything. I used to get 15 likes and be excited.
Yeah, if you didn't do this, really, what would you be doing? You have any idea?
I'd be at FedEx.
FedEx, that really would be it.
Well, I was a driver, so I was at $11.90, which was like the most I'd ever got paid, and I was excited. And then the day I became a driver, I had to quit, but I went up to like $17 an hour, so I was just like, oh my God.
I think
Mom,
that's
I got a
why
big boy
people
job.
like you so much and we relate to you so much. Obviously, you're from here, so we love you because you're a Georgia boy, but also because you have this great way of letting us know in any interview or any performance that you've been exactly where we've all been.
Oh yeah, I mean, I still feel like I never feel like I'm above anybody, and it's just I grew up this way. I still love my friends, my family, whoever's been in my life since I've been doing what I'm doing.
Where we've all been, where we are now. I make $11.90 an hour. I don't know what you're making.
I'm making 10.
Okay. All right. Well, there.
Hashtag
me too.
Hey,
There you go. Does anyone else have a question for Kane? Anything you've ever wanted to ask him? Let's start with our fifth grader. Dude, I'm putting you on the spot right now. This is your homework assignment. Come on up here. Oh, no, not you, Bri. What's your name? Where are you from?
Rames and from Georgia.
You're like a basketball player. You play basketball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you've got a piercing, right? You want to ask Kane, is he pierced anywhere?
Are you pierced anywhere?
I have my left nipple pierced.
Well, now you know. I mean, who knew? Now we do. There you go. You can sit down. There you go. There's your lesson for the day. Piercings are good. Wait, what hurt worse? Have you ever pierced an ear?
No.
No? Did the nipple hurt?
A little bit.
Yeah, I'm sure, dude.
No, I did have my eyebrow pierced, though, and it hurt pretty bad.
I did my eyebrow, too, for like 2 days. And then I had to go out and do it. I was working at this country station in Detroit, and I pierced my left eyebrow. And then the general manager saw me, and he goes, "You're our new night guy." I was like, "Yeah, dude, I just got this piercing. Isn't this great?" He's like, "You've got an appearance in 2 days. I need that thing to heal up. Take it out now."
Yeah.
But it was like washing your face and everything was a pain in the butt.
Yeah, mine bruised, so I always look like I had a black eye, like I got punched or something, because it was just like right here. I had it twice, and it bruised bad both times.
So it's not in now.
No, I took it out.
Okay, yeah.
I took it out before I did. Sean, you remember what TV show that was? No, it wasn't Ellen. It was some late night TV show, and it
Seth Meyers.
And it got infected, and so I took it out, and it was like super red, and all the girls that did my makeup, I'll never say that again, but the girl that did my makeup, she was like, "What did you do?" And I was like, it's infected or something, just cover it up with makeup. And she was like, "Well, I can't because it's going to make it even worse." And So I had this huge, like I just got socked in the eye on Seth Meyers.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of late night TV, we stayed up late the other night, not together. We were in separate houses, but we saw you a couple nights ago on Kimmel. What's that like doing a late night talk show? Because obviously none of us have done that. I don't even think. Actually, I went to Leno when I lived out in Los Angeles. But do you have to get there 2 or 3 hours ahead of time? Because usually you're only doing like 1 or 2 songs max, right?
Yeah. Kimmel was cool because it was like an outside stage, like big stage. You felt like you're just doing another concert. They brought your fans in, and it was cool. But when you do like like a Ellen or a Conan.
Is that like an all-day process where you have to be there for several hours?
Pretty much. And then for me, it's like my voice takes 19 hours to warm up. So I have to get there like super early and hope that it's warm by the time I go on. It's awful.
All these little things you guys are learning about a country star. It takes 19 hours.
I start sweating.
Yeah, you're like, I thought the TV show was 60 minutes with commercials. It's like 25, 30 minutes. Why am I here for 5 hours? Makes no sense. Does anybody else have another question for Kane? Yeah, here, come on up.
I like your jacket.
Thank you so much. Okay, my question is, I'm Sierra. My question is, do you do your own shopping or do you have a stylist?
Oh, no, I do my own shopping. I do have a stylist, but I usually don't like what they pick me out.
I was about to say, if you have a stylist, fire him. I mean, what are you wearing, dude? Come on. I'm kidding.
Hey.
No, you mentioned as you were walking in.
This is what I slip in.
I know. Seriously, these are your PJs. This is what you sleep in? Seriously?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Does
Very
Caitlin
comfortable.
ever get a say? Like, do you ever put anything on and then she's like,
She wears my clothes. I'm surprised she don't got my clothes on right now.
Sierra, thank you so much. Who else has a question? Come on up. If you guys have a question, just come on up.
When and where were you when it hit you that you made it? You know, you had hit the big time, no more FedEx, you know, that kind of thing.
This year.
Really?
Uh-huh. No, it sounds crazy, right?
Yeah, because my child over here, you know, a couple of years ago, or when you first started on YouTube, she's like, "You've got to hear this guy. You've got to hear this guy, Kane Brown, Kane Brown." I'm like, "Who the hell's Kane Brown?" You know?
Yeah.
Who is this kid?
It's like, I mean, there's still people doing that. But it's just, I don't know. I have low, like I keep myself with low expectations, or I don't know. I'm reversed. Anyway, I look down on myself a lot. So I've been seeing a bigger fan reaction lately, and then I finally got my first #1. Thank y'all. And Heaven's just been doing really well. So now it's like I feel like I've got, you know, some ground under my feet, and I still feel like I haven't made it yet, but I feel like I'm a lot more established than where I was before I had a #1.
You've definitely made it.
Well, thank you, darling.
And let's keep the momentum and the music going, Kane. What do you have for us next?
So this is my first single that really got me started, and it just went platinum, so thank you guys so much. This is called Used to Love You Sober.
2, 3, 4.
Life was great, wouldn't have changed a thing. I had it all, but with you I had more. But out of nowhere, out of the blue, our love turned into a war. Now you're gone, you moved on, and I hate the way I'm feeling. Now the only way I know that I can get you off my mind, to keep a bottle so close, try to leave it all behind. And I couldn't get enough. Girl, I'm drowning drunk in love. I used to think you'd never say it's over. I used to love you sober.